Right lads, I'm going to show you a little bit with the klom pick gun. Never used one of these before, just borrowed one for a couple of days. Everyone's told me in the past, you know, there's no way the whisks are for cross picks. Well, this is where I'm going to prove you all wrong. Right, here you are, we've got cross heavy duty, as you can see. Ooh, frightening. Nice solid lock, there's the keys for the lock. Cross pick style, as you can see. Just put the key in the right way. Where's this thing? Put the key in, turn it, unlocks, back in. See a little raised dimple, turn it to the left, and it's locked up again. Now, my thinking behind this is I was looking at all the Japanese stuff, Chinese stuff that's coming to the country, and yeah, you've got all your pick stuff, obviously the klom itself, but looking at all the picks, they're all like dimple rakes and the likes of. Ford Tibby keys, other than like destructive stuff, and the other thing was the cross picks. So it made sense to me that if they're putting all the money into this kind of lock picking, that the cross pick is going to be something that the klom can do, so they're promoting them both. So obviously I'm not into car stuff, but I'm guessing that the black rubber piece now that's on the other picks might fit a Tibby. I don't know that, that's just a random guess. I haven't tried that or anything. It just would make sense based on the stock that they've imported this year that they're selling in the UK. So first thing to do, we'll put this pick piece in, and we're going for, as you can see, it's the whisk. Now, the difficult thing about this, especially when I'm trying to show you, is holding these pieces in, but basically you're folding them over to make the shape of a cross pick. So you want one going into, can you see that? It's a nightmare to show you this one. So you've got one going into each piece of the cross, as you can see there. Then you have your setting on your pick gun turning to the right, which obviously is the right way to unlock this lock. Now here's the hard bit. Normally, I'll just turn this sideways because it's going to be difficult for you to see. I'll put my fingers here to stop the end of the pick coming out. Otherwise you spend all day putting it in and out, which I'll probably end up doing anyway. But if your fingers are there, it restricts it slightly if I'm coming all the way out. Hopefully you can still see that. Let's have a look. Alright, see that there? If you pull it out too far, this will just come straight out. But basically when you work cross picks, you're moving in and out like this, like in a raking motion. Well, all this is doing exactly the same with a whisk, but every so often you're putting a little blast of pressure turning to the right on the pick gun. It's very difficult to show you and keep it, otherwise it looks like I'm fixing it in some way. But basically you're doing this sort of motion. See what I mean? It just comes straight out. It's hard because it's something that's new to me, but once you get used to it, I'm sure this will be one of them. You can hear that clicking? That clicking sounds actually the gun trying to turn the mechanism to the right, and all you're doing is basically, there you go, it's open, raking that, and that's it, it's open. Finally, the whisk. Not just a cappuccino maker, but damn good at that, but also cross pick opener. Exclusive to ukbumpkeys.com.